much, let's head on out to the Trevor Project star-studded Trevor Live LA Gala.
It's so important because the Trevor Project has been doing such amazing work around supporting LGBTQ youth, and even some of the imagery that I've seen through the Trevor Project has made me feel so comfortable being myself and being open about who I am.
I love this organization. It was important for me to come because I want any LGBTQ kid who's out there who's afraid of fitting into society or wondering what other people are going to think of them. I want them to watch this and see a straight cisgender dude saying what matters is you find your authentic self, you be you.
Just bringing awareness to, the troubled youth and making sure that they have a voice and that they have a space to feel safe, I feel like is so important. I luckily, my family embraced me and loves me very much, and so I never had to deal with the kind of side effects of what some of these kids have to go through growing up and coming out to their parents. And so I love the idea of supporting any kind of cause that helps them, understand their worth and their value and remind them that life is beautiful and that they were created exactly the way they needed to be.
Everyone's going through it. I think there's such a sense of community that's formed from the sort of heavy clouds that have been hanging over us for the past 2 years.
As someone who is very deep in social media in a lot of my work, you notice that I believe there's so many things that young people are exposed to these days that we weren't used to when we were children. It's like information is happening to them at rapid lightning speed. So when they see something, they can take it as gospel truth. And imagine on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, how much pressure that is already for just being a young person, let alone an LGBTQ person. So that compiled with the political climate is really a toxic environment for even us as adults to handle.
Our youth, it's a really, really delicate time for them. They're struggling to figure out their identity. They want to be their most authentic self. And oftentimes they're ridiculed for it. So this is a wonderful, wonderful organization that helps, to let people understand that there is support out there.
More and more people who are disenfranchised have been attacked and are being attacked over and over again, and our humanity is up for legislation again.
Your story is a touching reminder as to why we're here, a reminder of the urgency to come together for such an important cause. And I'm really humbled to accept the 2020 Visionary Award.
So in 2020, we are going to create and fund, with corporate sponsorship, a multi-million-dollar organization that targets anti-LGBTQ candidates running for office.
Trevor Live is the signature annual fundraising event of the Trevor Project. This year they raised $1.5 million for life-saving services for the LGBTQ youth. To learn more, go to trevorproject.org.